under the kitchen counter.
Wherever the holidays happen, ask for Brava Jet M6.
As a financial professional,
Pretty much anyone watching this coming in on your Veterans Day, including a WVLT weather alert. Hey, I'm meteorologist Cathy. We've been tracking this weather alert for more than a week. Limited moisture from Ada. That's what you got going on if you're hearing a little rain on the roof right now. But most of tomorrow's rain is actually from a big cold front coming in. It's not going to drop temperatures that much, but it will bring us widespread 1 to 2 inches of rain. Scattered showers in the morning, near and west of I-75, near and west of Knoxville. Showers starting to drift east, but slowly. That's why we have higher rainfall amounts, because these aren't moving very fast by midday. About 4 to 6 o'clock, the last little gasp of heavy showers, isolated thunderstorms coming through. There's actually going to be sunshine tomorrow in the foothills, and I think that's where we can get some of those thunderstorms. It'll be a little warmer. Still incredibly warm. Now, 69, you say, it's colder than my house right now. It's colder than room temperature. That's 6 above the average high temperature. We crushed a record today. We just hit it right out of the park. A few showers in the outer bands of Ada, right along the interstate. They're drifting towards Union County, towards Cott County, towards Hamlin County. Not a whole lot of sea legs under this. No thunder and lightning. Actually, the Lonsdale area, Asheville Highway, Gibbs. I'm going to get a nice little quick soaker. This is the picture from the west coast of Florida. Tightening up here, that is Ada. But new tonight, it actually could head towards Tampa, and that would leave us less rainfall. But part of Broward County on the other side of the state had close to 20 inches of rainfall. So it's been a wild week of weather, and we're only getting to the main event tomorrow. Off the school weather alert with the red banner, sunrise 7:09. It'll already be raining by that time for many of you heading into your Veterans Day forecast. Again, about 64 in the morning, only up to 75. I shouldn't say only. That's still way above average, even though it is slightly cooler. Here's the forecast where you live. A little bit warmer east of Knoxville. Sunshine, chance for thunderstorms here. A little cooler as the rain will just linger. Be stubborn to clear La Follette and Wartburg. Here's the very latest timeline. It's changing just marginally, but by 1:30, Harlan, La Follette, Tazewell, Steedville, this area, Jellicoe, I've been talking about is kind of the most likely bullseye of 2 to 3 inches of rain that could cause traffic backups. And if rain lingers around Knoxville, that would also lead to prolonged backups potentially. Meanwhile, in North Carolina, Ada's rain really taking over. They could have 4 to 5 inches in part of the upstate of North Carolina and South Carolina. Just wild stuff. 1 to 2 inches for many of us. Pretty much everybody's getting rainfall. A little better looking forecast Thursday, a lot better looking Friday into Saturday, as Ada, if it stays down here, will bring a lot less rain for us. This, meanwhile, is the next letter. I know it's confusing. Beta, Ada, Zeta, Theta. I think I got all those. Anyways, this storm is the one that breaks the record for the Atlantic, busiest ever. We also have the most landfalls at 12 on the U.S. mainland. Just wild stuff. Playoff Friday looking good, but colder next week, guys. 35 Tuesday, 33 Wednesday.
Get ready for potato. That's next.
Dad joke.
That was the worst. It took me 30 seconds to
I
click.
expected a lot
Yeah, that was
laughter.
You're going to get a tomato.
Disappointed in you as human beings. I really am. Hey, some good news when it comes to the COVID vaccine from Pfizer. There's hope that things could get back to normal by spring, maybe a little after, whatever. It's giving a boost to the stock market.
Yeah, good news for those of us who have a 401k with work, but is this going to last? Sam Luther is looking into this tonight.
When it comes to COVID and the economy, things might be looking up. After news from Pfizer saying a vaccine was 90% effective, the stock market took a positive turn.
Man, it jumped like crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. I wish it jumps as much as some of our wide receivers did for University of Tennessee, right?
Justin Goodbread is the CEO of Heritage Investors in Knoxville. He says although the promising news of a vaccine gave the market a major boost, some areas that were thriving in this pandemic are now struggling.
So we saw some of the tech stocks fall off because of the good news.
As other experts remind the public that we still have a long way to go before we see the same economy from this time last year.
We still have an economy that's about 3.5% smaller than it was at the end of last year, and we still have about 10 million fewer jobs than we had before the pandemic.
The reality is that not everyone is convinced in this